Education empowers these budding flowers. Be it a boy or a girl, opportunities should be equal. Innovations to make teaching interesting, learning becomes all the more exciting. Easy to teach and easy to learn. More involvement of children. To make the future flourishing and bright, primary education is every child's right. Considering primary education as the basic right of children, the Government of Gujarat has taken considerable initiatives for providing free and compulsory education to every child between the age group of 6 to 14 years in a primary school in their vicinity. The government constantly endeavors to enhance the scope of primary education in the state, increase the number of primary schools, improve the quality of primary education, minimize dropout rate and provide regular training to the teachers for their skill development. Gujarat's former Chief Minister and our Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi's dream of girl-child education and school admission program has been realized, and every year more and more children in Gujarat are getting enrolled in primary schools. The concept of Kanya Kedamani Rath Yatra has received overwhelming response from the parents. Gujarat government provides all the required facilities to the primary schools of the state, like educational aids, adequate resources for various sports, electricity, drinking water, compound wall, toilets, etc. Efforts are also made to give quality education to children with special needs and bring them to the mainstream of education. To ensure health and nutrition to the students, wholesome midday meal is provided to them every day. Under Vidya Deep Insurance Scheme, financial assistance is provided to the parents in case of any untoward incident. Special NCERT approved math and science kits are used for the students of 6 to 8 standard to make the subjects easier. The students use these kits to explore self-learning, and as a result, they perform excellent at various educational fairs. Gujarat's far-sighted Chief Minister Mr. Vijay Rupani is effectively implementing the right to education policy to realize his vision of education for all. To encourage girl-child education, Vidya Lakshmi bonds are entrusted among areas with low literacy rates, under which every girl getting enrolled in Class 1 is offered a bond of 2,000 rupees. The state government has set up 139 Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya for the girls belonging predominantly to the SC, ST, OBC and minorities in difficult areas. Along with apt boarding facilities, girls at KGBV are also provided nutritious food and training for various life skills for their all-round development. Preserving the cultural values, the day at every primary school starts with group prayer. The students are also involved in activities like yoga, storytelling, singing and dancing during the assembly. Equal emphasis is laid on numerous sports activities to cultivate the spirit of healthy competition among the children. The Gujarat government believes in socio-economic development through comprehensive education and is committed to realize this motto with novel initiatives with the objectives of bridging the digital divide of rural and urban regions of Gujarat and providing specially designed, syllabus-based e-content that facilitates self-guided learning and enhances self-confidence of the students. These smart schools implement some innovative tactics for education. Under the Building as Learning Aid project, various components of the school building like the floor, walls, doors, windows, steps, ceiling, fans, furniture and trees are developed in such a way that they help the students with their learning process. Pragna, which means activity-based learning, emphasize on teaching the students of the 1st to the 5th standard through interesting methodologies based on various activities. The teacher also maintains regular record of the activities carried out by the children to monitor their progress. Under the project of Computer-Aided Learning, Teaching and learning are made more exciting and attention-grabbing through e-class, BiSAG, multimedia teaching tools, internet, stories, puzzles, music, animations, videos and interactive games connect the students with the advancing world and enhance their self-confidence. Moreover, a school management committee is also created at every school in which 75% of members are the parents of the school children. These committees prepare and propose the development plans for the school as well as monitor and control the use of grant provided by the government to the school. The students are also involved in the school management process by establishing students' management committees that help in executing various co-curricular activities. The government provides special transportation facility to the students residing in rural, remote, tribal, hilly, scattered, desert and border areas, as well as for the children of nomadic tribes who cannot come to school because of the distance. To make the primary students understand the importance of cleanliness and sanitation, the state government takes many initiatives like separate toilets for boys and girls, increased sanitation grant offered to the schools, implementation of health development schemes for the students with the help of WHO and UNICEF, and regular health checkup programs for the students. A novel initiative of Green School aims at bringing the students closer to Mother Nature by involving them in activities like tree plantation and cultivation, water conservation, cleaning the surroundings, proper disposal of waste and energy conservation. The government of Gujarat believes that competent teachers are the prerequisite for quality education, and thus it takes all the necessary steps to appoint the most proficient teachers. The teachers are also provided regular skill development training to enhance the quality of teaching. Many projects are implemented at the school level to make the learning process more interesting. Talented students are trained and encouraged to perform from school to state level through various life skill fairs, children fairs, sports competitions, and art festivals. Furthermore, for strengthening the quality outcomes of education, the government of Gujarat has launched a program called Gunotsav, or Celebrating Quality, which includes learning outcomes of children as well as co-scholastic activities, use of resources, and community participation. Primary education is the first step towards the destination of success. Primary education is the foundation for a bright future. And thus, primary education is the right of every child.
हमें लिखना है, पढ़ना है, आगे ही बढ़ना है, खाते हैं हम ये कसम।
Dana dum dana dum dana dum dana dum dana dum dana dum dana dum।
जो ज्ञान का रसता है, शिक्षा का रसता है, उसी